is a go, so I'll do the countdown this time. 3, 2, 1, go. Right.
Safety systems. TPWS.
Oh, I haven't driven the
AWS,
390 since I
AWS.
had to reset my Dovetail Live account. Lovely. So all of those.
You're getting all the points.
I'm getting all the points. Yeah.
He's getting all the shmonnies.
Yeah. I don't like I don't think I've driven the Pendolino that much since I rode on these in real life last year. I
want to go on one of these.
You don't. If you're buying a cheap ticket, it will play. If you're placed in a quotes window seat, a lot of the time, it will just be a blank wall, because for some reason some window seats don't have windows. Trust me, it's as bad as it sounds, and especially with the tilting, it makes you nauseous, which is why I don't really like riding on the Pendos in real life, because the one experience I've had riding these is pretty terrible, if I'm being honest. Is there a TPWS?
I've actually been to Houston once in real life.
You've been to Houston? In Texas? No, I'm just
not quite.
Of course.
Not quite.
Yeah. Well, in real life, as we're recording this, Houston is Houston is actually shut down from Milton Keynes to use the WCML, I mean, because there is a major signal upgrading and bridge replacement works being carried out right now.
I'm sure that's how the network rail workers wanted to spend their Easter Sunday.
Well, yeah. I might pick up the Class 805 at some point, because it seems to have a decent timetable for this line. And I might pick up Birmingham Crew, but
I'm just worried about blurry textures.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried. I'm worried about low frame rate, because my computer's not the best, to put it mildly.
Yeah.
I'm worried about low frame rate.
We're straight to Milton Keynes.
Always been a bit of a performance.
We're straight to Milton Keynes.
Yeah. Yeah, you're ahead of me. I'm looking at your. I had the sense to put your Twitch stream up on my phone. Yeah.
He's a spy.
Here we go.
Getting him crucial information.
There we go. Speed set is on.
And for the viewers watching, I am running the vanilla default West Coast Vanilla timetable, and Maffarick is using the nuclear timetable from Skyhook Games.
With the intermodal, with cargo line volumes 1, 2, and 3 services also substituting it. Just saying.
Oh, nice. See. Yeah, one of the things with Skyhook's cargo line is like, why don't they just have one cargo line? Every cargo line you own that timetable. Say for like this route. If you have three, then it will appear. If you have five, then it will appear. If you have both, they'll both appear. But if you only have one, appear. You don't need three timetables, sort of thing. Because what's the point of the intermodal timetable now? Like if you own both. Yeah.
And it does the same thing. On Preston Carlisle. There's a military timetable and a nuclear timetable, and then military services substituted to nuclear and vice versa, which is very annoying, quite frankly.
So does the nuclear services appear on the military timetable, or just nuclear timetable?
The military services appear on the nuclear, and the nuclear appears on the military, which is very confusing.
They just cancel each other out almost.
Yeah, but Skyhook actually asked permission to put the cargo line stuff in the default Preston Carlisle timetable, but Just Trains unfortunately refused, because they wanted to have more creative control over their timetable for the future.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Oh, I forgot.
I like that Medway Valley cargo line actually just got put onto the basic timetable.
Yeah, I think
it's 1 and 2 on there.
Yeah. I've not driven on this route in so long.
Yeah, me neither. I forgot how painful it is going up that hill.
Yeah. I mainly, like, basically my two go-to routes at the moment are, well, 3, are GWE, Riviera, and Liberec to Starapaka, the Czech route. Come on.
Oh, the horn on this Pendolino is good. Just gave the track a little toot.
Yeah, I must say, like, the Pendolino sounds are decent. Like, it's a decently made unit. Why it had to be separately sold to the rest of the WCML, though, is anyone's guess.
Yeah.
Like, and I have that same complaint with the Class 220 as well. But
in fairness, the 220 has a lot about it.
Yeah,
like it has
and
like
the 220
substitutes in
so many places as well.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah.
So if you just
like
want
considering
to buy
the 220 is the same price as the Class 90.
You do get a lot more with the 220 than you do with the 90, that's for sure.
In fairness, I'm pretty sure there's a future update to the Mac, which meant 66 services while the Class 90s, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that Alan Thompson.
I'm just gutted that the 90 doesn't go on reserves, which it really should, because it does one there. Even if it meant timetable, as annoying as that would be, it really should go on there.
Yeah. I also another thing which I'm actually I just lost my train of thought. Oh, never mind, I got it back. Alan Rambert, I wouldn't honestly expect too much from Alan Thompson, because these are the guys who charge 40 quid for a mid-tier Class 740, 745 for TS Classic, so we'll see if anything comes of their stated promises. I don't have high hopes, if I'm being honest, there, because 350.
If you own the Class 805, you do see the other variants for crew on this route. Unfortunately, I don't have that.
True, I'd forgotten about that, because, like, I think all aboard are just trying to manufacture, like, an ecosystem of routes where everything substitutes onto everything else, which is what Just Train seem to be doing as well. Which, fair enough.
I don't remember this route looking so scenic. I don't know if that's just because I've been playing in the winter recently. Obviously, it's been winter, and now it's spring. See a lot more. Oh, Pendolino.
Yeah, I saw that Pendolino as well, because, yeah, we're basically just running the same timetables with a bit of different freight, so...
105.
Come on, speed set, deactivate. I do like using the speed set on the Pendolino, it's very handy.
I normally only use it once you get to 125, because I don't really feel, because then otherwise I'm constantly pressing off and on, it's like
and yeah, I'm hitting Control R on my keyboard for the speed set, and sometimes it doesn't register, which is very annoying. If you're wondering why my POV is stuttering quite a bit, is because I haven't loaded West Coast Main Line since I reset my computer, so... No, that's a snowboard.
Oh, there was a tube stop back to that. Oh, there's a person falling from a bridge. Oh, there's people falling everywhere.
Yeah.
Wembley is a haunted area.
Oh. Why am I'm getting 100% power, and I'm not... What? Okay, that's weird. I was doing 100% power, and I'm not accelerating on the level gradient.
Your speed set on.
No, never mind. The snow brake was on.
Ah, that'll do it. Oh, there's loads of HKAs in here.
I'm seeing HOAs and FCAs from cargo lines 2 and 3.
Yeah, because any service with HKAs on the default timetable is HOAs on the Skyhook timetable.
Yeah. I
do like those HKAs.
Yeah, you're just a couple of seconds ahead of me now because of my snow break incident.
I'm a little bit annoyed. that the HKAs are on GW. It's in the layer list. National Power HKAs, but they're not.
Yeah.
Actually, it's only the DB ones.
The HK, and I purchased the HKAs specifically for GW Remaster, and they don't show up.
Yeah.
Mind you, it only set me back £2, so.
Yeah, I bought it full price. Oh no, I got 10% off that Game Pass. I paid £4.50 for it, which.
Yeah. It's cheap, but it doesn't really provide anything new.
No. Is North Wembley, I think. North Wembley. Are you running the Pendolino with boost mode on?
Boost mode? I didn't even know this thing had a boost mode.
If you go onto the screen, press F4, put it onto boost mode.
Oh! I didn't even know that was a thing! And it's actually modeled.
Yeah.
I've had the Pendolino for since a month after it came out, because I actually won Train Sim World 5 Standard Edition from a giveaway, which is very cool, and then I bought the Pendolino on top of that.
Nice.
But yeah, I didn't even know boost mode was a thing until you mentioned that, and I've had the Pendolino for over a year.
Yeah, it's well handy. It's not so handy on the accelerate ones. From London and Watford, but on Birmingham Crew, you're stopping something at. Well, you start at Crew, you've got to slow down until 30 at Stafford. Then you've got to speed up. Then you've got to slow down to the one. Speed up, slow down.
You just passed Harrow Wealdstone 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
I'm passing through it now.
I've got the lead. I've got the lead.
Very nice. Yeah. What do you think of Trent Valley? The route that all the board's doing for Milton Keynes.
I think it's very ambitious. It looks amazing. I'm worried about the console because Birmingham Crew wasn't great, and this is 108 miles of track.
Yeah,
that's a lot of track.
It's an extra. It's like an extra. It's like Preston to Carlisle, and then you put an extra 10% on top of it.
Yeah.
It's a bit nuts. This is only their third DLC, and they're already making one of the longest routes in the game.
Yeah, not to mention putting a 807 with 350 of 350. I mean the 350 stroke 4 is great. There's only 10 of them.
Yeah, which makes its inclusion in the pack somewhat weird. Like, why wasn't it included with Birmingham Crew? But I think the reason that they're putting it in there is because they needed a little bit of extra content to make it worth it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Right, make sure to take power off.
Interesting addition to the game, that's for sure. Hopefully it'll be a decent addition to the game, since the 805 seems to have been a decent product overall.
Yeah.
And someone else now needs to announce that they're going to do a West Coast Mainline North Carlisle Glasgow route, and once Preston Crew and Trent Valley and West Coast Mainline North come out, we'll have the complete WCML, mind you, different eras, but that'd be a lot of fun to do the full WCML.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Something which was previously only doable in, Train Sim Classic?
Yeah.
I think you could do the full WCML and TS Classic.
I know you can do the full ECML. Oh, 377 stroke 2.
Last night I was actually watching Joe Dobson's live stream doing the full WCML. Sorry, ECML.
ECML, yeah, 91. Oh, hellfire.
He did it though, to be fair. It took him almost 5 hours. 377, but he did it.
Yeah.
Kudos to him. Alright. I still haven't caught up with that Cargo Line Volume 5 Nuclear Class 20 yet. So
there's 350 at Watford. I was at Watford last week.
You just cut out a bit for me. What
sorry.
did you say?
I was at Watford last weekend. I was at Watford last weekend. Heritage bus quite nice. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I'm not too much into buses. I'm just gonna say, like, I like trains. I'm not a fan of too much buses. Probably because I get stuck behind them in bike lanes far too often and have diesel fumes spurted in my face. Because in Japan, all of my local Mitsubishis and Isuzus are, unfortunately, not even hybrids. They're diesels, and being stuck behind them on a bicycle in traffic is awful. Trust me.
Pandanino.
Alright, nearly 115. There we go.
One thing I am sort of looking forward to on the road about is the North London line extension. Or Marble line extension.
Yes! I actually bought Mile Bay and refunded it after about 10 minutes just because, like, it was running atrociously and there was still... and the gangways in between the coaches were glitched.
Oh, lovely.
But hopefully the Richmond extension will improve things.
The 378 doesn't seem that great either.
No, it doesn't. But I hope Johannes can like actually make the route decent, because he's also bringing the route up to TSW6 standards with folds and announcements as well. Nice. Along with
I think it's like he was very ambitious. He was very ambitious with modelling all the stations that he did that weren't on the North London line, but has that cost him in overall route performance.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a route that I want to like, and it seems as though there was a decent job was done.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose he was only doing it for himself and DTG ran. We like that. We like that. Can be a third party.
We like that. We'll give you some money and put it in the game officially.
Yeah. Cash monies.
Right, I'm just gonna have a bit of a look at the map real quick. Where is that cargo line nuclear train? There's a 350.
Oh, there's a 350 there. Do you put temporary speed restrictions for the routes that have them?
No, I don't, because I don't really like using them. I just like doing conventional runs, but
Fair enough.
Honestly, I should think about putting them on at some point. I don't really have faults on, like I don't have signal delays enabled or train faults, because I just like doing runs from A to B without having to worry about, is my train going to blow up on me? And plus, the fault system just seems borked on some routes. Like, a lot of trains, faults just seem to occur way too often.
Yeah. Here we are at Hemel Hempstead.
I think I'm coming up on Hemel Hempstead now. I think you're a bit in the lead.
In fairness, I have done this route about 1,000 times. I love this route. This is the first route I got. This is the first route I got. I was like busy, and all sorts.
But yeah, with the 8:05 timetable, it's a lot busier, it seems. And
also a lot blurrier.
Yeah, which is why I'm waiting. Which is why I haven't played this route in a bit. I'm just waiting for the 8:05 to go on a decent sale, and then just use the timetable on there.
Permian Crew, I reckon 8:05 as well. A lot of services are only from Stafford to Crewe. There's only two full line runs, but
yeah. Well, it's realistic for that, I think. So.
Yeah. Because you get a new timetable on both routes.
Yeah, and then the 8:05 will also layer onto Trent Valley when that comes out, of course.
Yeah,
so
and I think the 8:07 will be on the 8:05 timetable.
It will. It already has the layers in there. They're just grayed out because we don't have them yet. The 807 and the 350/4 will layer onto Birmingham Crew and West Coast Main Line South, which is
nice.
Like, I do like how All Aboard are making like a consistent ecosystem where everything layers onto everything else and nothing's left out, and so it makes for a pretty complete rail scene, I must say.
Coming through Barkhamstead.
I think the route which I'm annoyed of hopefully my recording didn't cut out a bit there. Hopefully the thinking. Oh, I just completely forgot what I was going to say.
Been there before.
What? Oh, right, buses. Going back to that thread of conversation from earlier, I must say I would love to. I don't really play any bus games at the moment, but I'm looking forward to when the Coaches DLC comes out for Euro Truck Sim, because we're getting a Scania coach, a MAN coach, and a Volvo coach as well, and they're all like officially licensed, and that will affect like not just the base map part of Euro Truck Sim, but like the whole map with all the map expansions attached as well.
Yeah, so, I'm looking forward to the Euro Truck Sim console release, because I hope it has multiplayer and crossplay.
If it doesn't, then I'm going to be seriously disappointed, because SCS, the guys behind Truck Sim, seem to have a really, really good reputation, and they've been working on this the console version of Euro and American Truck Sim for well over half a decade at this point. So if it isn't good, if it doesn't have those features, I shall be sorely disappointed.
Just coming through Tring now.
Tring! Yeah, I'm probably like 20 seconds behind you at this point, which is very annoying. 17 miles to go with 14 and a half minutes. I'm going to take a quick look at the map again just to see where is that.
Oh, could you imagine if you passed it in the tunnel? That'd be tragic.
I didn't, because I specifically checked for that.
Oh, okay.
It's currently in the fast line ahead of me.
Oh dear.
That's not good. But I think I've played that service before, so I think it'll get shunted onto the slow line at some point.
You can only hope you pray. There was one service I done going southbound, and I was coming up to Wembley Greens, and then it went double yellow, then it went single yellow, and then it went red, and I was like, what's this about? And it was a freight train being pulled from Wembley Yard all the way over the lines, just to come off. And I can't remember if I did spad or nearly spadded, but yeah, not good.
Yeah.
This 390 is one of the Dovetail's better units, I would say.
Yeah, I have to agree, but I think honestly the best Dovetail unit is probably the Nederlandse Spoorwegen Koploper unit from Zwolle Groningen, because oh my goodness, the sounds on that are incredible. I love the
I quite like the sounds of the 323 Westmid.
The sounds of the 323 are honestly quite good. Like, yeah, it sounds a lot better than its Train Sim Classic counterpart, that's for sure.
Is this Leighton Buzzard? No, Cheddington.
Yeah, that's Cheddington.
I'm not from this area, but I'm relatively close to this area.
From where I am, from where I'm normally at, this is a 15-hour flight, so I'm definitely not I don't think I've been on a Pendolino on the West Coast Main Line, but I've never rail fanged on the West Coast Main Line.
I have at Bushy for 2 hours. That was honestly awesome. Saw a class 56 while there.
Nice. Those are pretty rare.
Yeah, it was back in October of 24, I think. It was like a couple months after DTG released this.
Okay. Uh-oh. I'm getting adverse signals from that nuclear
Oh no, I've just got an
train.
advert for cheapest viewers.
Oh,
love those.
Well, yeah. I've got your Twitch stream open, and you aren't having to slow down.
Are you having to slow down?
Yeah, I'm having to slow down because he's in the fast line.
Victory is on my way.
You are already ahead. You're guaranteed victory.
In fairness, this unit is very easy to drive. One thing I'd like to do actually is any 350 service, any 390 service, but isolate the 390 or the 350 versus the 805 because they both have the same speed limits.
You're right. That honestly would be fun. Are you thinking about getting the 805?
If it goes on a big enough sale, then yeah, same with any TSW product. If it goes on a big enough sale, except some friends stuff, because that doesn't really interest me.
Well, I actually played the Thomas and Friends one. I don't have the 80th anniversary quotes expansion pack, but but it was decently fun, and the stories were decent. But yeah, it was basically like a test case for Wonders of Sodor, which
yeah. I mean, I think I would like it if it had like realistic controls. One race I've also thought of doing, and obviously it's very long, is the Scotsman and Jubilee have the same rail tour on the mainline chat. I think that would be a really nice one, but it does take about 2 hours.
I actually did the Scotsman rail tour for a stream, and that was actually a lot of fun. Like trying to get Scotsman over Shep, and I did it in the snow as well to make it extra spicy.
You are for punishment.
Yeah, it was tough, but it was Scotsman crested the hill like decently easy, and it was just downhill all the way from Shep to Carlisle, basically.
Oh, was that hard? Was that hard on the brakes?
It was no. I actually don't remember. I'll have to check. Come on, I'm having to do 30 miles an hour. I just had to 30 miles an hour. Yeah, your victory is
I've not
assured.
stepped down to 5 since like after Watford.
That's really annoying. I totally forgot that the nuclear services are run at the fast line.
Oh, 66.
Slow line. Yeah, I'm speaking of 66. Probably with the 66 on National Power HKAs. You don't see those too often.
This route is the route the gameplay for. So.
Oh, true.
Yeah, if you play on the cargo line timetable, they're HOAs, but on here, the regular HKAs.
There are 2 services in the cargo line timetables with National Power HKAs.
Oh, nice.
But they're at like midnight and 4 a.m. respectively, so I never played them.
I've done one of the ones at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Since the 805 timetable so that's on the passenger service, they had to cut back on the freight services, so there's only like 10 66 services across the whole 24-hour timetable, which honestly is an acceptable compromise for me since I'm more of a passenger person. But yeah, it's definitely not something I would. If I was getting the 805 timetable for freight, I still the fast line, and he's only doing 54 miles an hour.
I just passed Bletchley, and it's interesting to note, if you just before Bletchley, if you looked up in the sky, you can see some sort of like floating trees. They're gone now, unfortunately.
Yeah. There's actually there used to be a mod on the Train Sim community website called the Floating Tree Eradicator, which removed those trees. But unfortunately, it's been taken offline. So I don't have it anymore. And plus,
probably because it's been patched out now, so there was no need for the mod.
Oh boy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Slow it down gently for
yep.
Bletchley. Not Bletchley, Milton Keynes. How far are you away from Milton Keynes?
I totally forgot that the nuclear services were routed on the fast line. I completely forgotten and assumed they were on the slow line.
I'm 1.3 miles away.
I'm 6 miles away. 5.5 miles ahead. For goodness sake. I'm having to slow down to a stop for this next signal. Oh well. Also, I can save that for after. This is so annoying, I completely forgot this was a thing. Probably gonna be late to Milton Keynes.
I'm just cruising in at 20.
Nice. Oh, no. Okay, he's been rounded off, I can finally go off. Okay, yep, he's been routed onto the slow line now.
Well, I've got 0.7 miles, so if you go quick enough, I'll catch up.
I'd probably have to go like 500 miles an hour in order to catch up, so... Yeah, you've got this in the bag. I've actually been to Bletchley in real life, but I didn't go there for trains. I went there for the Codebreaker Museum.
Oh, nice.
Because my mum wanted to go, so yeah, that was one place we go. That was one place we went. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay.
Right, just slowly cruising it. In fact, I'm probably going to be late. Oh no, I'm 4 minutes early.
Oh,
Never say that. Actually, in fairness, I would argue you win because you're more realistic for Avanti.
Yeah.
You're turning up late. When have Avanti ever turned up 4 minutes early?
Yeah.
Unless it's at London Euston.
Just about to storm through Bletchley here.
Oh my gosh, actually not too far.
Oh, see the class 20. Zooming through Bletchley now.
How comes the class 20 gets put on the fast line? Because it can't stop because of what it's carrying or something?
I think, yeah, it's not. It's because it's a highly sensitive transport, and the rear class 20, it's there because it's got armed guards in it, because it's obviously pretty sensitive about.
Doors are open on the right side.
They don't want anyone to try and steal the cargo. Amazingly, I think I'll still reach Milton Keynes on time, despite being stuck behind that class 20. Start slowing down for Milton Keynes Central. I've always been so confused as to why Dovetail decided to cut the route at Milton Keynes instead of going, like, I don't know, Rugby, Stafford maybe?
Yeah.
It's definitely the route is definitely way too short, and the Pendolino definitely feels like a caged animal on this route.
I don't know why. I think Rugby would have made sense.
Oh yeah, Rugby would have totally made sense.
But then they did release this on Gen 8, so I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know why Generation 8 consoles have been supported for so long. because
they don't get any of the DLC. They might get the core, they never get any of the DLC.
Yeah, they never get.
Holy hell, my stopping accuracy is 0.007 yards.
Nice, James Bond stopping accuracy.
Oh, I got done for speed a little bit.
Yeah, I probably will as well. I think I was speeding just a little bit. But
sped up to 50 a little bit too early.
For doing the route Huntless, well done.
In fairness, the West Coast Main Line is one of the easiest routes to do Huntless.
Yeah, true. Right, just slowing down into Milton Keynes.
Right, I'm gonna.
No wonder why the frame rate's been so low. I've been screen sharing on Discord this entire time.
No, he's taking me away. I don't go any further north than Birmingham. Let me out. God, thank God.
To be fair, Birmingham's not too bad a place to end up in. It seems.
Well, it's too far north. Give me a headache.
Yeah, sorry viewers, my POV has been. The frame rate's been lower because I've been screen sharing on Discord this entire time. Whoops!
Yeah. That pendulum acceleration is rapid. Right, I'm going to do something very naughty. Don't do that at home, viewers. You wouldn't have a railway at home, but still.
I think is there? Yeah, I've done. Yeah, you wouldn't have a railway in your backyard. Though to be fair, what is it? The castle in Oxfordshire, the really famous one, which I can't remember the name of. The famous one that Churchill's family is from is.
Oh, I'm not that good history.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. That one has a miniature railway.
That's 350s here.
Yeah, I'm sure the lovely viewers will be able to inform us what castle that is, but I can't remember the name of it. Yeah.
This guy's got a very blurry outfit, and he's got an earphone in.
Yeah, that's blurry textures for you. Though will they ever?
I think the textures are actually fine. I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
That's not bad.
I'm not sure.
Okay, I lost 3.
Oh dear.